Namaste and welcome. My name is Archana with Divine Soul Resonance, welcoming each and every one of you to my channel with all my love and all my heart. If you're coming to my channel for the first time, welcome. And to all my beautiful existing subscribers, thank you so much for your love. Truly, I'm truly grateful and appreciative of each and every one of you. And all your support through all my mishaps of electrical and electronics and technology. Thank you for being patient with me. I appreciate that. So today I'm bringing forth a reading for all of you to look at the energies in the month of February. But before we get into that, I want to wish all the beautiful Aquarians a very, very happy and a blessed birthday. So in this reading, we're going to look at what are the general energies coming up, what is the main theme that you're integrating, the spiritual energy, and then I will look at what's taking place in your career, entrepreneurship, and finances. And then I will look at what's taking place in your love life, love and romance, what's happening in the month of February. Then we will look at a positive news that is coming for you in the month of February and the blessings you shall be receiving in the month of February. So let's begin the reading. Theme for 2023 February. 2023 theme. Thank you. Theme for 2023 February. Thank you, angels. Beautiful. This is going to be a month that is going to be filled with a lot of stability, a lot of focus on the physicality of what is taking place in the physical realm. What brings you stability in your finances? What brings you stability in your home? What brings you stability in your workplace? What brings you stability in your home and within your own self? Okay, so we have the energy of the earth. Okay, so you have been quite persistent. That's what I'm picking up. You have been very persistent. You have been diligent in making your dreams a reality, trying to manifest something in your life, something that you've put in a lot of time, dedication, effort. Okay, I'm sensing effort. Okay, there's been a lot of time and effort. You had to be patient. Okay, you've been patiently waiting for something to take place in your life. Okay, and in this month, I feel that your patience is going to be rewarded because we have the earth element, which supports our heart's desire, brings instability in our life. Okay, and the theme that you're integrating is the Emperor. Emperor is about setting foundations, is about being disciplined, is about like spiritual discipline, mental and emotional, and being disciplined in your approach. Okay, being more practical, pragmatic. Okay, one is our deep connection with Source. Once you receive the ideas, once you receive the downloads, once you receive an understanding, now how do I make things happen? Okay, what are the steps I need to do? Let's say you decide that you want to shift something in your physicality in terms of your fitness and your workout. Okay, you feel like you're being sluggish, or you want to get more healthy, you want to eat healthier. So there's that download. All right, you know what? I need to do this. Now with that, you're going to be taking certain practical steps and you're going to need to be dedicated about it. That's the energy that you are integrating. That's going to be opening up a lot. And I'm also picking up that in this month, I feel that there's someone in a position of power. That's one, a big message coming in. Someone in a position of power is you're going to be collaborating with them. They're going to help you bring some sort of a stability in. We'll look at more how it's opening up. Let's now start with our oracle messages. February 2023. Thank you. February 2023. Thank you. February 2023. February 2023. Let's have a look at oracle cards. Okay, we've got Saturn in Pisces with charity. Card number 15, Archangel Haniel, with joy, blessings, and intuition. Wow. What a beautiful, beautiful energy coming in. I'm going to keep the themes right here so I can see them. And we have the heart chakra with connection, universal oneness, love, and support. How beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energies. And we have a number 4 here with charity. 4 and the Emperor coming here. I'm really feeling that in this month, there is a big reward that's coming for you. Okay, there is a big reward for you. I feel like you had to really fend for yourself, and maybe fend for children or fend for other people. You had to support them in the past, and you really went through dark night of the soul, maybe financial lack, financial loss, but you gave a lot of love, you gave a lot of nurturance, you gave a lot of care. With the heart, 4th is also the heart chakra. So there's a lot of heart energy. And I see now the angels, like there's a harp, there's a music, and they're bestowing this love. Now there is this charity, meaning I'm feeling that there's going to be joy and blessings being bestowed upon you. Maybe you're going to be attending a charity event. Okay, and I feel like you'll be meeting someone over there at that charity event. And for others of you, I'm picking up that this person whom you are, there's definitely a very important event that's taking place in this month. You're going to be meeting someone really powerful, someone in authority, authority figure. Okay, you're going to know that. And that person's going to be very benevolent. It's going to, with the harp, I'm sensing like sound. I'm sensing the voice, something that they're going to share. There's going to be that charitable energy from them, meaning they're going to offer you advice. That's another. Okay. Perhaps how to bring in greater joy and how to trust your intuition a lot more. This is going to trigger an awakening. With Archangel Haniel and the Emperor, I feel like you're awakening a lot of your solar plexus. You're awakening a lot to the inner child. And I'm seeing a little chick, like birthing out of that egg. So I see that this month almost feels like a spiritual birthing. Okay, and I feel like in this month you're going to feel really good. There's going to be a lot of connections you're going to be having. You're going to be meeting people, and I feel you're going to feel connected. That's what you're going to feel, that oneness with people. You're going to feel that life is so wonderful. Life is so supportive. Like life is wonderful. Life on earth feels wonderful. Okay. Thank you, angels. Let's look at from tarot. What is February? What is the energy of February 2023? Eight of Wands, great amount of movement. Wow. 10 of Cups, right under joy and blessings. And the 9 of Wands with universal oneness. Okay. With a messenger of air at the bottom of the deck. So what I'm feeling over here, we got the 8 of Wands here. I'm really feeling that there's going to be a lot of movement in this month. You're going to feel like joyful. You're going to feel so full of life. You're going to be enthusiastic. There's going to be a lot of communication that begins to come in. Okay. I feel like this can also be a deep spiritual awakening where you're getting a lot of downloads from spirit. You're hearing the messages, and you're going to be able to take certain actions based on that. That's something what I'm picking up. With this 8 of Wands and this charity, I definitely feel like there's going to be a lot of communication that takes place at certain big event that's going to be taking place. You'll be attending. It could be like a wedding you go to. It could be anything. It could be, but it's an event you're going to be going to. And in that month, when you go for that event, there is a lot of communication that's coming in from that spiritual, from the person of authority. This also, even though it's not a hierophant, I'm picking that up. This could also be a spiritual guru that you receive certain guidance from. Okay, so in this month, you're going to finally feel like, that period of being in that liminal space, being in that space of where things are just not moving. Things are not, you've been in the waiting period, or you've been in the waiting lounge for way too long. And now in this month, things are going to start taking place. There's going to be a lot of happiness and joy. Okay, with this Buddha, some of you may be Buddhist, may have a deep connection to Zen and Zen philosophies. Okay, that's one I'm picking up. And I feel like it's you're overflowing in this month with joy and happiness. It's with joy and happiness and Buddha. Both of them are laughing. So I also feel in this month, what the angels are encouraging you to do is to laugh more, to take moments out for joy, connect with others. This 10 of Cups is like not just happiness within yourself, but within a community, with your family, having gatherings, celebrations. And I feel that this is a new version of you. So something that's coming in that's going to be very, very emotionally fulfilling. This has been long in the making. Okay, this is a new version, right? And I feel like you're going to be like this laughing Buddha, meaning that no matter what life is going to bring to you, you're going to look at that dynamic, you're going to smile, and you're going to say, okay. So that old version of you that might get all anxious, angry, or question is going to shift. So in this month, you're not going to let your vibration be dampened by what's taking place externally. So this is you're coming to an internal state of pure bliss and pure happiness. Okay, that's beautiful. And with this connections, I feel like I'm going to take one more message over here, and we have the messenger of air, page of water. I'll take both of them here, all of these here. Can I just know one more to clarify? What is this 9 of Wands? Why were they overburdened in this heart connection and love and support? I'm already getting a message. I'll just take one more here, angels. Okay. 5 of Earth. Yes, thank you. So I feel like in the past you felt unsupported. Okay, you felt like not abundant. You felt like your goals were not materializing, whether your relationships were lacking, they were less than, you didn't find the harmony in there, and you felt like maybe the universe is not really supporting you. Maybe you don't have that great manifesting abilities, and maybe you overdreamt. Maybe your dreams were overarching, and that they're not going to happen in this life. Okay, that sense of lack, unsupportedness, or even lack and loss in love. Okay, so I feel like you felt like you've reached the end of like an excitement or hope, and you felt disconnected. Okay, so that's it's what I'm feeling of the past energy. And in this month of February of 2023, you're going to be releasing a lot of these burdens. Okay, something that you believed in your heart, and you hoped and believed in your heart, and you continued in your life with that hope and belief, yet you didn't see that reciprocated in the external. And in this month, everything is going to change. It's going to change. You're going to sense and feel that universal oneness, because your vibration internally is changing. When you're changing internally, then what's going to reflect back in the external is going to be your internal state of being. So now you have healed that part of lack. You've healed that part of sadness. You've healed that part of loss. You've healed that part of lack of self-worth to a large degree. So you're opening up to love. That's beautiful. Thank you, angels. And what I am seeing over here is that there is that support with the 4 of Wands here. There is going to be stability, and we saw that with the Emperor and the Earth energy with the 4 of Wands right here. I'm feeling this as a blessing already. Okay, there is definitely with the Page of Water and the Messenger of Air. Both of these are new energies. These are like new starts. So this is literally what I told you, is I'm feeling like a birth of you. So you birth a newer version of you in this month. That's beautiful. Thank you, angels. Now let's look at what is taking place for you in your career, or if you have your own business. What is the key theme in February for you? This is what I'm feeling. Let's have a look. And we have the Sage with the energy of Jupiter. So Jupiter is bringing in a lot of expansion. You're growing a lot in wisdom. These challenges have grown you. So now, because we are not talking about just the spiritual, we're talking about in the here and now, we're talking about in your money, in your career. With the Sage and Jupiter, your career in this month is now going to be expanding. Maybe you'll be reaching a newer audience if you're in your own business, you have your own entrepreneurship. Okay, a lot more people are now listening to you. Okay, that's what I'm picking up over here. And I see that people look to you as someone who is truthful or who awakens the truth within them. Okay, I feel in this month that you're going to, and again, I'm seeing the word charitable over here. So something with charity. Maybe it's people are going to notice in your company that you're very charitable in nature. You're helping others and you give great advice. You've been a great support system to people. Okay. And if in your own business, you've been supporting your clients. Okay. I see that because your internal vibration has changed, what's happening is it's taking a center stage for your work. Now with this work, and I feel like with that Emperor, this is definitely feeling like you're going to go through a major expansive, because Jupiter expands on your energy, expands on your business ideas. With that Page of Water and the Page of Air, there may be a new direction. You may add on a new product line, a service line, a new way of being, something you may have considered, but you may not have thought about wanting to do. And in this month, it is going to take on, and you're going to feel that surge. You're going to feel with all this fire. Fire is about, taking charge, of taking action, of, making things happen. And I see that taking place for you. Let's take 3 tarot cards here, angels, for their work specifically. 5 of Cups. Yes, you've worked very hard. All right. Tower is in the center. All right. Okay. What do we have? And the Hanged Man. Wow. Okay. I'll have a clarity on this 5 of Cups. We'll take one more for your work. There's definitely a major change taking place in your work, I'm telling you. And it says here, the truth will set me free. And the center of the reading is the Tower card. So in this month, there is, and with the Emperor here, there is a major shift in your work. You may completely change directions. You may even leave a company and start up something, start up a new job, or you may completely scrap one product line and go into a different direction. But there's definitely, with the Tower and the Hanged Man, it is, and Jupiter, it's expanding you. Whatever you were doing, I mean, you were meant for greater, like a queendom and a kingdom. And where you were was a small, okay? So I am feeling with this Jupiter and expansion as the main energy for your work. The past where you worked really hard, okay, I feel like you were hustling there, and it just felt like you were putting so much effort and you were not receiving much in return. Now with Charity and 8 of Wands, is a lot of movement, okay, in everything. And I'm seeing a big tree with fruits there. You've really been going underground and doing all that work, okay, healing that emotional energy. Okay, now you're in that emotional strengthened place. And now it's just like, a funny vision came in. So it's like you're a superhero, and then you're like this scrawny kid, male or female, doesn't matter. And okay, we'll take a male. That's an easier example for me to give. All right, so you're a male, and then you've got this, you're a superhero, but you don't know you're a superhero. And then suddenly there's this energy, and you begin to kind of explode, and then the clothes you're wearing are just like rippling apart, and your muscles are kind of growing, and then now those clothes just are now going to fit you because your body is like expanded, right? Like, woo, like the big genie coming out, right? I'm seeing the Aladdin and then the genie. So this Tower feels, that's the energy that I'm feeling with this Tower, that, hey man, you guys were not in the space. That was not your audience. You're getting a new audience, okay? That was like a small town, meaning that's just like, those clients were just like a few. Now you're being taken to the right place because your vibration has shifted, okay? With this feels like the liminal space. I want to get a clarity on the 5 of Cups for the people angels, for their work and their career. What is this? Okay, told you. Wheel of Fortune with Jupiter. Yes, and what is this tower? This looks fun. What is this wonderful tower? Break down. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's where you come in. Got it. Got it. And with this Hanged Man, this liminal space. Oh, liminal space. Yeah, that one fell out. I'm going to do this also. Okay. All right. Thank you, angels, for all these confirmations with Six of Pentacles at the bottom. Jupiter is coming in. Okay, Jupiter is coming in to expand your finances, expand and strengthen, okay, with the Four of Wands, and stabilize, okay, your finances, stabilize a stream of income that comes in, stabilizes your financial structure. It's important, okay, and your place in the world, in your work, okay. So this Five of Cups is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. This is karma. The old karma is done. You've shifted the vibration, okay? I'm definitely feeling that you've gone through the cycles. You've gone through it. You've gone through different cycles of lack, loss. You've gone through challenges. You've gone through dark night of the soul. You toiled. You worked hard. You were persistent. You were diligent. I told you. I felt that persistence and diligent. And now you're getting the reward. Okay, Saturn always rewards with Saturn. That's why the charity. Now it is the benevolence. Okay, for all your hard work, it is going to show up in your work. And I told you, I felt like there's this person who's going to come in the month of February. We have the Tower clarified with the Emperor. Our theme is the Emperor. So for sure in your workplace, something major is taking place. There's someone coming in to tell you, hey, I'm going to make an offer for you, which is going to be, you're going to feel like on top of the world. You're going to be on top of that wheel. Like, yay, I'm on top of the wheel right now. It's going to bring in joy. It's going to bring in blessings. This emperor, this person of great authority, this person of great stature, this person with a great, this could be like a huge client that you get in, okay? And that client now sets the tone of the type of client you're going to get, okay? So that's what I'm seeing, a new market space for you. This Tower is amazing. This Emperor is coming in to help you to expand and into new territories for you. This liminal space of, you know, me being in the waiting area, the clarified by you were really going inward. It's not surprising because we got the card of lack. We got the card of just toiling and labor. Again, we got the toiling and labor part with this liminal space. This is now coming to a close because our center of the reading is the Emperor and our Wheel of Fortune. And this person is going to help you to see things from a different perspective. The Hanged Man energy is that of seeing things from a different perspective. What I'm seeing at the bottom of the deck is the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so they were with the Devil right behind it. The Devil meaning all these energies of lack, loss, underconfidence, not being good enough are going to be a thing of the past. February marks a new phase and cycle in your life, okay, for your work. With the Six of Pentacles, it is bringing instability back, and it is what you deserve. You deserve this next stage. Thank you, angels. All right, now let's look at what's taking place in the love and romance in the month of February. February 2023, love and romance energy for the people, angels. Thank you. Awakening. I think I mentioned that you're going through a major awakening, and actually I said a rebirth, a spiritual rebirth. You're going to remember. And I feel like with this remember card and with the divine timing, let's see what's coming up before I say anything. I'm feeling something, but let's wait it out. Let's get 3 tarot cards first. Ooh, do they want to come? February, love and romance for the people, angels. What's happening for them? February. What was that came in? Okay, doesn't want to come out. Just curious. Thank you, angels. Wow. But this one I'm not going to look because I can see. February. Love and romance for the people angels. 1. Going to do that. 2. 3. Okay. All right. So I feel what has happened in your love and romance is you really, with this lack and loss, this ties back into your love life as well. And I feel like you felt like you're trapped in a situation. You could be in a relationship already, or you could have been in a period of separation, or you've been looking back in your life and wondering, why does this always happen to me? Okay, why am I always left like unsupported, and there's an unequal give and take in love? Okay, now, and you felt with the Eight of Arrows, yeah, you've been questioning head over heart matters. You've been always in the limbo, okay, in the limbo, liminal space. And you have all this love, this fire, this passion, and the vision and the hope that true love is coming to me. And you may have invested time and energy, okay, in other relationships, and it didn't pan out the way you had given in. That was part of your learning, okay? That was part of understanding. Okay, that's part of your own soul's journey and awakening. So these situations, these people, these connections have served as a major points of awakening in your life. Okay, so you've gone through a period of deep awakening with these connections, and major learning and major growth. And this place of expansion and this emperor coming in with the divine timing here, it was meant to be exactly in February of 2023, or when it manifests for you. Okay? Energy is always fluid. Now, it was always meant to be. This is how your higher self had planned it, okay, on the timeline in this life, that you'll experience these, and there's going to be a spiritual rebirth that takes place. Now, why am I talking about the spiritual part? Because all of these things that are taking place in the spiritual are having an impact on your finances, on your career, and on your relationships, and in your love life. Okay, so you are, with this awakening, you've gone through this period of awakening. And I feel like the person that you have connected with, or the person who will be entering your life, because I do see someone new also entering your life, is coming in, has gone through a period of their awakening too. So, okay, so remember what I said. Remember this part. If you have to remember anything in this reading, okay, not what's coming, what's going to happen. If there's one thing, one takeaway you can have from this video, I would encourage you to keep this particular part in mind. Meaning, as I shift my vibration, the external will reflect that back to me. When your vibration is in a place of contentment, is in a place of happiness, is in a place of joy, that life is a blessing, that it is a joy, no matter what shows up, then the external has no option. It has no choice. The universe has no choice but to deliver in your external reality what you believe in. You believe in that love. You believe in that true love. You believe in the exact, the understanding, the love, the chemistry, the passion. There is someone, and I believe it. I believe in it with all my heart, okay? And I'm suddenly thinking always of this movie, the Kung Fu Panda, right? And he goes like, I believe. And that's what brings about his destiny and his manifestation. So with that, you're remembering a lot, and I feel like there's a deep awakening taking place for you in the month of February. Now, what has happened is this past has been very confusing. You don't know. Sometimes, somebody shows that they're this, and sometimes you feel like maybe I want passion in my relationship. Maybe I just want stability. Maybe I just want understanding. Maybe I want mystery. Maybe I want that excitement, etc., etc. Right? So you've gone through this period of being confused through trial and error, like okay, I thought this was the person, and so this period with the 7 of Cups, remember 7s are and 2023 carries the energy of 7. So anytime you're seeing the number 7, know that you're going through a deep learning. A spiritual lesson is unfolding in your life. There's something you're learning, something you're experiencing. And with the 7 of Cups, these were these learnings about trusting your intuition, about connecting with another person, heart to heart, understanding what it means and discernment, power of discernment. Are you driven just by pure emotions, or can you bring in logic, or are you being too hard-lined and you're just allowing all these emotions to kind of overtake you? So there's always a balance. So this was a growth period for you, okay? With the 7 of Cups, that's what I'm picking up. Now, what I'm also seeing over here is that in this month, okay, you are going to be having a lot of heartfelt conversations. With this universal oneness, we got the heart-to-heart conversations. You're going to be opening up to what you really want in relationships. Could be the person you've connected with, or other people who will be coming into your life. But I'm also feeling like in general relationships, you're going to open up and you're going to say like, okay, this is where I want, this is where I'm at. There's going to be more of a vulnerability, and there's going to be that flow. Remember, we got the 8 of Wands energy here. So wonderful. A lot of heart-to-heart conversations over here. I'm going to look at these later. Okay, heart of the reading for your love life in the month of February. Your heart's wishes are coming true. The 9 of Cups. Look at that, 9 of Cups. All your heart's desires coming true. Emotional. You feel so fulfilled. And with this 10, it's overflowing with other people, right? Joy, blessings. 10 of Cups with the Emperor, and again the 9 of Cups. This is amazing. And then with this, we're getting the energy of wedding. Couple of energies. There may be someone who proposes to you, and then your love life goes to a new level. Maybe there is going to be heart-to-heart conversations if you're already married, okay? And then there's going to be clarity coming in with this wedding. You're going to talk about, this is what I want, and where's the cup if there has been fights in that relationship, okay? So that's another message that I'm picking up. Then I'm also picking up with a wedding card. I'm picking up with a male and female showing up. It doesn't have to be this is gender-free reading, okay? So I feel like the 10 of Cups is coming because you're coming into wholeness. You're coming into an alignment of, how much to give. That's your masculine energy of action and all of that, and to receive. So you're balancing the receptivity with the giving. So in this month, that is definitely opening your heart up because you're very open and vulnerable. So it's bringing in a lot of open-hearted conversations with family, friends, and in love and romance, okay? And I do see that there is someone who has an eye on you, all right? I do see that, okay? Someone who sees you as this perfect yin to the yang, and they're awakening and remembering this connection. And then we have the energy of Venus showing here with the energy of balance here. Okay, so I did tell you that I was feeling like the yin and the yang balance, and with this coming up here, there's been a lot of healing taking place, and I'm seeing like a dance. This could be like an event you go to, but what I am picking up in this month is with this Venusian and balance, and there seems to be some sort of a celebration that you'll be attending. Maybe you'll be taking a yacht trip. I'm seeing ocean. Maybe you live by the ocean, okay? And another person may be traveling by sea to come in and meet you, and you meet that person. May not be coming to meet you, they may be coming for work or something else, and you guys meet, okay? And you suddenly feel, okay, that this is the one. Why am I saying that? Am I just saying that? Because we have the chemistry. You're going to feel a lot of chemistry with someone who's going to show up in your life. I do feel that there is a bit of a past clearing that you're going to need to make. There is someone of the past, someone you fell in love with, someone you loved very intensely, but you have a hard time letting that person go, okay? Because they didn't show up in that full capacity. So now it's about me choosing me, okay? Healthy boundaries, okay? What is that? Okay, that's what. you're going to need to work on that part of the healing, okay? And there's a ton of chemistry that you're going to feel with this person, and in this month is going to feel very magical for you. And engagement with the energy of balance. Some of you may be going over to the next level. Let's move in together, let's get engaged, let's get married. I'm seeing all of that here. But overall, the big message is that with this openness and this joyful energy, you're setting the tone in the month of February to bring in a relationship that are going to be very balanced, that are going to be very filled with understanding, and also with a lot of passion and stability. So if that's something what you're looking for, that's what I'm picking up in the cards here. I'll take 3 messages from here. Let's look at the time. Oh, I said let's look at the time, and the first message is time. Okay, all right. A little bit psychic here. You're trying too hard. Give it time. Okay, so you may have been with this time and this heart-to-heart conversations and 7 of Cups. I've already talked about it. I feel like you gave some person of the past a lot of time. Okay, you gave a lot of time, like gave them a lot of, you were in the liminal space. You were in the waiting zone. I'll wait. This person's growing up, and you know, I love that person. I'm in love with him or her, and you know, they're the one for me. And you pour. You gave it a lot of time. But okay, now it's about drawing boundaries. It's about personal growth. It's about personal awakening, remembering who you are at the core. Okay, so heart-to-heart conversations with yourself, with your spirit team. So if you were trying too hard in this month, I feel like you're going to be releasing that. Okay, let's look at this one. What did we get? Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So you're going to be focusing a lot on you. This opens you up to trust. Maybe in the past energy where you gave it a time, you know, there was a lot of distrust, mistrust that took place in that relationship. And with that emotional energy not being healed, not being cleared, also cluttered up your ability to manifest things in the physicality. It affected your finances, it affected your health, and maybe you had health issues. It affected the way you look, the way you were, all of that, right? Physicality, anything's in the physicality, okay? So in this month, that is changing. You're opening up more, you're trusting more, because there's so much joy and happiness. You're shifting the vibration, okay? There's an up-leveling taking place, and we have this passion card, let's see, and it is, I knew this is passion, so there we go. We're getting a lot of passion ignited here with the chemistry showing up. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present, so enjoy it. I do feel with this passion ignited and remembering, you are drawing to you. Maybe it's that it's the emperor who comes in. Okay, emperor comes in. Does the emperor come on a horse or a carriage, or is it going to be a private jet? I don't know. You guys will let me know. Okay. Ooh, thank you, angels. That was wonderful, and trust the divine timing. Now, to close out the reading, I'm going to look at a positive event that is going to be unfolding in your life in the month of February 2023. A positive event that's going to be unfolding in people's lives in 2023, angels. What is this positive event? What is a positive event? What is this positive event? Something they cannot see, something they cannot see, something that is inward. I want to know more. What is this positive event, angels? What is this positive event? What is this positive event, or something that is opening up for them? Okay, I'll take one more. Ooh, what is this positive event for the people in the month of February? Okay, the positive event in the month of February. Okay, I had done this reading yesterday. I mean, not exactly. And this was centering our reading. So I'm glad it came out so I can tie in both the messages. The first thing is the 10 of Wands. We got 2 9 of Wands here. So that burden, the closing of the cycle with Jupiter coming in to expand, not expand your burdens, but expand your finances, expand your energy field, expand your aura for it to be able to attract a lot more, to be, you know, with that magnetic energy, no longer chasing it. Now you're in front of the right audience. So this big event, the positive event, is end of a burden, end of that cycle. Ooh, thing of the past. You have there's a lot of inner work with this awakening and remembering and the hermit energy. This is not something that you can think logically, that what is that event? Is it something logical? Something where you were kind of undecided with the 7 of Cups energy and all of that, with like a lot of confusion. All that is clearing up because this big positive event is going to be where you are absolutely cleared of that past energy, and Jupiter is expanding this. This is the Queen of Wands. Queen is someone who has mastered the energy of fire, which is of creation, of creativity, of enthusiasm, of moving forward with a vision, with diligence, with persistence, okay, with practicality, and also with a lot of passion and drive. So there is a major positive event taking place where you felt like lull in your energy. You're going to feel like movement. You're going to feel excited, and it's not just random. It's going to be something very focused. Something is coming up. Maybe it's that job that person shows with all that newness, and when that person makes that offer to you, it's going to be taking on to the next level. That's what I am feeling. Can I know why is this person so excited and so standing in their power? Okay, so this is definitely a spiritual gift that's coming to charity with the Hierophant. I told you I was picking up the Hierophant energy over here with a charity. This may be something that is a big commitment that's coming to you. Okay. A commitment that is coming to you could be in love with this Emperor, and this could be a partnership that comes in. The Emperor is twice over with the Wheel of Fortune and Jupiter. Wheel of Fortune is ruled by Jupiter, by the way. Okay, and the Two of Cups. So this is something you're gonna love partnership. Definitely a love partnership is what I'm picking up. You're definitely gonna meet someone you feel very, 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 very aligned to. Okay, and this person and you are going to be committed. Doesn't mean you're just going to stand like you meet this person and then voila, you're going to get married. No, this is the start of this new phase, meeting this person, okay, very aligned with the two rainbows going from one to the other. Definitely an emotionally mature, emotionally at the same level person that you are meeting. This can be in love, this can be in your business. Wow, that's a great positive. That's a great positive one. Why am I feeling to see this one? Let's see. Oh, romance. So for some of you, or a lot of you, maybe it is a romance of a lifetime, Cupid's arrow. You're going to awaken to that part again. Okay, now we're going to take the final message on a blessing coming for people in the month of February, angels. What is a blessing? This already is a blessing. I'll take a final closing message for them. A blessing for the people. February blessings for the people. This one I cannot see because I can see the pictures and I don't want to get I don't want to have a bias. I'm seeing two birds here, just like this Two of Cups right there. Oh my God, they're talking. Hello, how are you? Where have you been? I've been waiting for you. Really? You know, I was sitting right here. Where were you all this time? I was right here in Archana's backyard. Really? Okay, where were you? Heart-to-heart conversation. Oh, you don't know the trip that I was on. That was insane ride. Seriously. Yeah, me too. Oh, so cute. They're looking at me. This is the one I'm feeling. All right. The half man, the half lion avatar. Narasingha Deva. Let me see what that is. I don't know. Protection. The blessings are ability to see God everywhere and in all things. Okay. Skillful sublimination of one's anger when it is not needed. Ability to see God everywhere in all things. Protection from evil forces. Strength and courage to defy conventional authority for truth and justice. Okay. So what I am feeling over here is that when I'm seeing this, the man lion, I'm also feeling almost like the strength card. Okay. With the strength card, you always see the spirit and you see how, lion being taming the lower ego. So the blessing that's coming to you is in this month, you're going to be able to tame your lower ego. Okay. Lower ego that's going to say, hey, how dare you do that? Hey, how dare you? You know, that kind of energy where anger comes in, you're going to be able to harness that. You're going to be able to recognize why the anger is arising, releasing a lot of that. You're going to see things from a larger, bigger perspective. You're going to be able to bring in stronger boundaries. Okay, this was the right timing. The divine timing is now. Okay, and I feel like this is a big message coming in that this journey you have been very, very protected. Okay, both of them are now sitting very still and listening to me. First, they were talking to each other, the two birds. It's so cute. So I do see that this is going to be a blessing of protection, and you being able to master the energy. Anger is the energy of fire. With that Queen of Wands, now I can see that's the energy of fire that you're going to be able to harness, and you're going to be able to direct it. So that's what I have for all of you for the month of February. I hope this brings in much needed breath of fresh air, love, light, happiness, joy. I don't have to do that. You already are shifting your vibration. You're already pulling that in. That's amazing. So I send you much love and light. This is Archana here with Divine Soul Resonance. If you'd like to work with me, get a one-on-one reading, you can look at the details of that in the description box. And if you want to work with me one-on-one, you can explore how to get coaching with me. All right. And with that, I say goodbye, and I'll catch you in my next video. Take care. Namaste.